Look at freaking that. Look at that. I did not freaking die. That's the best thing I've ever experienced.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Stede Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King.
And I've got Syndicate too, so once I'm done with some of these other Assassin's Creed games, I'm going to play Syndicate, and I'll stream that for you guys as well whenever I play it.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
I don't think we have to be stealthy here. I think we can just swim and be alright. I don't think there's anybody on this ship. But I can tell the difference between the Xbox 360 graphics and the Xbox One graphics. Can you guys tell the difference? Like, if you can, comment if you can tell the difference in the graphics between the old game and the newer version of this game. So we will, whoops, didn't mean to do that, pilot our way out of here.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose.
I have not done this in probably about 7 or 8 weeks.
Let's strike to full, shall we?
So it probably will take me at least 5 or 6 minutes just to figure this particular part out. But I should be able to once I get the hang of it.
Tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Let's do this.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
Cool.
There's not a pirate living.
I am not doing too bad for somebody that's not done this in a couple months.
That's true.
I know this game came out a couple years ago, but I for one am a fan of Assassin's Creed. I never was until I met. He goes by Damon Vlad on Xbox, but he's the one that. This is the game he got me for my birthday. This was the first Assassin's Creed game that I played. I played it on the Xbox 360. I'm playing on the Xbox One now, in case you don't know that. You can, if you want to add me on Xbox Live or YouTube or Twitch, feel free to do so. Look at that. That's freaking cool. Was that like a whale or something? That was cool. But yeah, feel free to add me. It's Derpy Elephant 95 for all three of my Twitch, my YouTube, and my gamer tag. So be sure to add me, but I'm glad I get to stream this game for you guys because I mean I know I make this look easy, but I've actually done this before, and this is my first Assassin's Creed game that I ever played. But it's this particular game, but not this Xbox One version. So I've been playing Unity, which I think is a lot harder from Assassin's Creed 4 from what I've been told. So I've also got Syndicate as well. I'm gonna be playing that for you guys at some point too. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full-fledged like walkthrough because I haven't beaten this game, so I don't know if I should really do that, or if I should just do like a couple videos here and there and all that.
Very promising.
Just got an achievement. Heroes aren't born. Complete memory sequence 1. So, yeah.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
But yeah, I can really see a graphics difference
So,
between 360 and the
welcome to the
Xbox
Santa
One.
17
I don't know if you all can, like I said before, but I
we
can
get
definitely tell the
started,
difference.
We're gonna need this.
I don't know, Twitch is not the best quality.
Oh.
Like, I'm seeing it better on my screen than you are on yours.
All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I mean, look at those graphics, guys. Check that out. That is flipping cool. I love it.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
2010, that's more than a few years. That's about 5 years ago. I don't know, this game's a few years old. Like, the original one for the 360, I think, was like 2011, I wanted to say. 2012, 2013, something like that. Because I know Unity was 2014. So, here we are on the elevator. We gotta wait for her to catch up. She's a bit slow. But in the meantime, what's up, people? Glad to be back making stuff for you all. I know it's been a while since I posted anything that wasn't, you know, new, something that's old, and this game's not really old, but I don't know when it came out. I think it came out, it was one of the first Xbox One games, because it was already for the 360, so. And I've got it for the 360 as well. I've got all the Assassin's Creed games. But I have yet to play all of them. I've only played this one, Unity, and Assassin's Creed 3. So, and I've played Assassin's Creed 1, but I haven't beat it. Like, I haven't even done the first, like, mission yet, so. She coming or not? Didn't think she moved that slow. Let's see if we can't find her. This is her right here.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg.
I guess I went too far,
Soon,
too
we'll be
fast.
unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
I'm pretty sure this was called Animus before, wasn't it?
Merci.
Or did they update it?
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
I'm pretty sure this was called Animus. Maybe it still is, because I know in Unity they called it Animus. But this one, so far from what I've played, is my all-time favorite Assassin's Creed game from the ones that I've played. Assassin's Creed 3 was easier for me to play, but
You're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, second floor.
button do you push? Sorry, I keep getting messages on my phone from my dad and from Damon Vlad, so.
You ready? Let's go.
Alright, we'll clear this.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks.
So I assume
Have you met our new
this
hires that
actual
started
place is
today?
probably in Paris, but the game itself takes place in
Sample
Havana,
17,
Cuba.
the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
I don't remember. I mean, I remember this
So,
part, but I don't
this
remember
is the
this
sample
particular
17
part in
floor.
the first one.
We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation.
I knew it was called Animus.
This
I
is
knew
all
it was.
yours.
I knew
So
it.
Sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
So in this game, you gotta press B to do everything. But and I think Edward has the best outfit of any of them. Close the door so it doesn't echo. Oh. I'm sitting in my beanbag chair. I should be sitting on my bed, but I'm not. My phone keeps going off, so there's my wallet. Throw that over there. But yeah, I gotta work in the mornings. I might not be. I'll probably go to bed here. I can probably stream for. It's only 10:20, so another hour and a half or so. So I'll try to get as much of this cranked out as humanly possible.
All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which is so far my favorite of the games that I've played. Like I said, I like pirates and medievals, not medieval, but like I like pirates and stuff like that. My favorite show's Once Upon a Time, and there's a lot of pirates on that show. So there's Captain Hook. I like Captain Jack Sparrow. I like all kinds of pirates.
I
So
shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
just look at those graphics, guys. It's so incredible how great they do with this. So I try to stream at least once a day with different games and upload them to my YouTube page. So if you're just bored and looking for somebody to, you know, listen to, I'm always available.
Nothing wrong, Duncan.
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your
All
stature
right, let's
nearby.
do this.
In case of a misunderstanding.
Steed Bonnet.
Hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
And I'm not gonna if
Don't
if
take
I
kindly
do
to pirates
end
here,
up
do
turning
they?
this into a series, I'm
Wonder
not
how
gonna
many
skip
stolen
the
reals both
any of
these
the
men did
cutscenes
purge.
because in order to understand these games, you need to understand the storyline. So I won't do that to you. Just let me know what you think. Series, yes, no,
Hola,
maybe.
ladies.
I could be successful with this.
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege.
I mean, I'm no